2000s, every video game company had a mascot. Nintendo and Sega had their video game legends Super Mario and Sonic the Hedgehog. Insomniac and Naughty Dog had Spyro the Dragon and Crash Bandicoot. Even Bungie had an iconic mascot for their Halo franchise with Master Chief. This trend took the video game industry by storm, and even smaller companies began creating their own recognizable mascots. Today, we are going to look at one of these smaller companies known as Chrome Studios, the beloved creator of Ty the Tasmanian Tiger, and we are going to see how his game stacks up today on episode 1 of Renegade Reviews. Ty the Tasmanian Tiger is a 3D collectathon platformer that immerses the player in the role of the title character, Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. The plot is fairly simple, but one needs to keep in mind that this game was designed for kids in mind as the primary audience. In short, Ty the Tasmanian Tiger is playing with some bilbies one day, and he discovers an abandoned cave where he learns what truly happened to his parents. Many years ago, Boss Cass, an evil cassowary, was rampaging through the outback to gather the 5 talismans to rule over Australia. But he was challenged by a brave band of boomerang-wielding Tasmanian tigers. The battle was fierce, but the Tasmanian Tigers were ultimately defeated when Boss Cass used a talisman to tear open a portal and banish them. However, as Ty's father was being sucked into another dimension, he threw one last boomerang to scatter the 5 remaining talismans around the outback and foil Boss Cass's plans. Ty, feeling an immediate sense of purpose, sets off on a quest to recover the talismans, save his parents, and defeat Boss Cass. I can already hear you asking, how does he plan to do this? Well, the answer is simple. With boomerangs, of course. The main gameplay of Ty the Tasmanian Tiger revolves around using your boomerangs to complete various tasks in each level to collect enough Thunder Eggs to power a machine that can locate a talisman. This might sound like a simplistic game formula at first, but trust me, it's not. Each level is full of 6 missions to accomplish, like finding a koala's missing children, winning a race with a platypus, or evicting a group of bats from a cave. Successful completion of these events will reward the players with Thunder Eggs. Likewise, each level also has 300 opals to collect and 5 bilbies to find, 2 activities that can also reward the player with Thunder Eggs. Throughout my time with Ty, I can honestly say none of these activities felt boring or forced, because I was always rewarded for the effort I put in for each task. This reward system in Ty truly makes every mission worth undertaking, and brings the player closer to reaching their goals. Another aspect of Ty that makes every mission worth it is his moveset. There is something simply satisfying about throwing a boomerang at your enemies and watching them disappear into a puff of smoke. Ty doesn't just use regular boomerangs though, and this is where some of the more creative aspects of Ty begin to shine. After collecting enough Thunder Eggs and defeating each zone's boss, Ty is rewarded with special environmental boomerangs. The Flamerang is great for burning spiderwebs, and the Frosty Rang is great for melting fire. Another great example of Ty rewarding its players is also found in the special boomerangs, like the Multi-Rang and the Kaboomerang, that can be unlocked by getting 10 golden cogs in each level. These boomerangs aren't required to beat the game, but I definitely recommend them for making your experience much more fun. These boomerangs, along with Ty's ability to bite golden cogs and glide short distances, make the gameplay of Ty one of the best aspects of this 3D collectathon platformer. Ultimately, I recommend Ty to gamers young and old. The story is a little silly, but you are a Tasmanian tiger throwing boomerangs at all your problems, so some suspension of disbelief is required when picking up this game. Once you look past that, Ty opens up to you with its ingenious levels and stellar gameplay. If you are a fan of 3D platformers, head on down to the Outback and play Ty the Tasmanian Tiger.